I was having little freak out moments when I was hearing about this.
Every 20 minutes refreshing to see if it's on time.
Well, tonight on CBS 2 News at 5 o'clock, another day of cancellations and delays for Southwest Airlines and its passengers who are now wondering, will they ever be compensated for their troubles? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Vaughn.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Suh in tonight for Pat Harvey. Many are more concerned about catching their flight after being stranded for days now.
Yeah, but some tonight are asking, do I have rights? Can I get compensated for the wait and delays? CBS 2's Joy Benedict found those answers tonight. She joins us live from Burbank Airport with the latest. Joy?
Yeah, guys, so many questions, so many things folks want to know, especially when it comes to being financially reimbursed. Some of them you will be reimbursed for, a lot of things you won't. But we are live right now at Burbank Airport, usually bustling, not at all right now. And that is simply because 66% of all flights here at Burbank Airport are actually run by Southwest. Of them today, only 18% took off or landed from this airport. That is a huge amount of flight cancellations, and that leaves the airport, well, basically empty. It's a holiday hustle any seasoned traveler understands. Packed flights, long lines, and extra bags. But while most airlines weathered the holiday storm, one remains grounded. Most check-in areas empty.
I was having little freak out moments when I was hearing about this, just double checking all the flights.
Lance Fawcett is one of a handful of lucky Southwest travelers. His flight to Denver from Burbank wasn't canceled. In fact, only 9 Southwest flights are leaving Burbank today.
Every 20 minutes refreshing to see if it's on time. My mom's still outside waiting just in case I go through and the screen says canceled.
A few passengers who showed up came looking for luggage or to rebook.
It's empty. Compared to what it was the other day. It was a madhouse.
But as an airline traveler, you have rights when things go wrong.
This has been an extremely difficult week for air travelers.
Doug Shoup with AAA says remember that any canceled flight for any reason must be fully refunded by the airline.
They are also entitled to refunds of, optional purchases. We're talking about baggage check-in fees, in-flight Wi-Fi, seat upgrades.
Also, any flight with a significant delay must also be refunded if you choose not to fly. But if you wait to be rescheduled, the airline is not required to pay for your stay or any incidentals.
If you're stranded in an airport and you decide to go get a hotel or a rental car or purchase meals while you're stranded, unfortunately, according to the Airline Passenger Bill of Rights, you are not entitled to a refund for those incidental expenses.
But you should always ask. And if you are stranded, remember you don't have to be at the airport to rebook. Use the website, the app. You can even message and text to get help.
Make sure that you're trying to use alternative methods to reach the airline.
And finally, when it comes to luggage, if it is lost or even delayed, the airline is required to pay for incidental expenses. So save your receipts for toiletries, pajamas, or anything else you need to get by. And if you are bumped from a flight because of overbooking, the airline owes you much more than just a new ticket. They also must pay you 4 times the value of the flight, up to $1,550. Now, I get the most questions about delayed or lost luggage. There is a maximum amount that you can ask for per bag. It's $3,800 per bag. What that means is if your luggage came to Burbank, but you didn't and you've been without it for several days, stranded in a different city, you can save your receipts for a trip to Target, for incidentals, for pajamas that you need or toiletries, and you can get reimbursed for what you had to pay because you didn't have your luggage. However, if you try to go out and buy a $3,000 handbag from Prada and send in the receipt, they may say, you know what, you didn't need that. But there is a but when it comes to this story. If you happen to get a $3,000 handbag for Christmas maybe, and it was in your luggage that is now lost and cannot be found, and you have that receipt, that they would have to reimburse you for. Guys.
All good information. Joy, thank you so much for looking into that.